Middle Tennessee's only primetime news. Fox 17 News at 9.
He's made the walk from the patrol car to the police station once before. Now murder suspect Mario Morgan is about to do it again. First on Fox, the man Laverne police say just don't have as much experience.
Coming up on Fox 17 News, the shocking conclusion to our special report, Deadly Distractions, as we put teens and their cell phones to a test behind the wheel.
Also ahead, why a former state lawmaker convicted of taking bribes is not going to jail for now.
And he was kicked by a cow and nearly bled to death. But this man's alive thanks to a new procedure being tested here in Nashville. You're watching Fox 17 News.
Oh, well, imagine you're in a horrible car crash. You've lost a tremendous amount of blood. At the hospital, doctors would give you a blood transfusion, hoping you could pull through.
But some injuries are too massive, and patients will literally bleed to death even with transfusions.
As Fox 17's Flint Adam reports, that scenario may soon become a thing of the past. And this is a story you are seeing only on Fox.
Kenny Holton still feels plenty of pain, but he's glad he does. That's because a run-in with a cow should have killed him 6 weeks ago.
Knocked the gate into me. It knocked me back and pinned me into another gate.
Holton's liver was almost split in two. 6 ribs were broken, and a massive amount of blood was gushing into his stomach. During surgery, Vanderbilt doctors pumped fresh blood into him, but things still didn't look good.
Every lab value he came out of the operating room with said he was dead, that he shouldn't even have made it out of the operating room.
But Holton did make it out, and then he did something else.
And I went back to see him a few days later. I find out he's walking around the unit, and I'm looking at a ghost. I'm like, this can't be right.
Dr. Cotton says Holton's amazing recovery was made possible by a revolutionary procedure Vanderbilt doctors developed in the past year. Instead of using a saline solution followed by blood, then platelets, doctors now begin with platelets and use more of them, allowing a patient's blood to clot faster, helping save them from bleeding to death. In the past year, Vanderbilt doctors have seen a 70% reduction in deaths from blood loss trauma.
To literally pull them with 2 feet in the grave and pull them out is another story. I mean,
yeah, I'm surprised I was still living. I mean, it's a miracle I'm here.
Doctors are amazed Kenny Holton walked out of the hospital 5 days after his brush with death. His recovery, though not over, is beating expectations. Flint Adam, Fox 17 News.
Thank you, Flint. Listen to this. Doctors say that the Army is interested in reviewing their work, hoping that it could help injured soldiers survive massive wounds suffered on the battlefield.